Hello everybody, I'm Renzo Mox, and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars buildable figure review. Today we're taking a look at the StormTrooper Commander, which was released in June of 2017. So let's not waste any time with this guy, let's get right into it. Okay, so I really do like this guy. However, I do feel like he is a little, what's the word? Overrated. Yeah, overrated. That's the right word. Everybody seems to love this guy, and maybe it's just the fact that he's an OG Stormtrooper, original trilogy. But I don't know. I think he's a little hyped up in everyone's mind, because I think he's fine. I don't hate him. I actually really do like him. But I just think he's a little overly, advertised. Everyone's like, this is the greatest Stormtrooper ever. For those of you who are fans of OG Stormtroopers, you'll probably end up liking this guy. I don't know, it's just me. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars. The only reason why I really get these are for pieces and just to support CCBS in general. So let's take a look. First of all, the helmet. It's nice. It is a little oversized in my opinion, but if you do look at the actual Stormtroopers, their helmets are kind of oversized. But the thing about this is that I guess the limbs are so skinny that it kind of feels weird and unproportional, but the head still looks really nice. The printing and design of that head looks freaking amazing, so good job. There are a few recolors, not many. We do get this piece in white, which we have not gotten before, and the piece underneath that is also in a recolor. That's the one with two pinholes. That's very nice. Very useful for mocking. As of the time of this video, I believe this is the only set that has that recolor. The Scout Trooper might, but I doubt it. I don't have the Scout Trooper yet. I will be getting him soon. Yeah, so I'm going to stop wasting my time. Don't see why they didn't fill up the feet with the Technic thing. They don't do that much, which is really weird. They should just do that for like all sets, and they have the pieces in white, so I don't know why it was not done. He looks cool. He has the same pauldron piece as the Death Trooper, which I like. It's a nice piece. He has the ammo attachment. And his gun, which has a few functions. As you can see, it's a really big gun. I think it's the biggest out of the entire series, which looks cool, and it works as you think it would. And I lost that, basically. It's in my big pile of mocks. Yeah, it's a nice gun. There is an extra ammo right there, so you can do that. The gun looks okay. The back is fine. My only gripe with that is that this butt piece swivels a little bit. Like, I just kind of wish it was stationary, but it does move. They do have some decent coverage on the back with these pieces used for the calves, which is nice. And kind of the last thing I wanted to mention is that he does hold the gun pretty weirdly, in my opinion. I mean, it is, there we go. You can make him hold the gun on his back, which is awesome. This is like the first time we've really gotten that, like, storage. And the gun isn't on the side. Looks okay. I'm not saying it looks terrible. I think it looks fine. You know, you have the job. The Stormtrooper's gun is on the back. He can walk around. So yeah, I actually really do like this guy. And he's got some decent printing on his chest, which is cool. Honestly, for fans of OG Stormtroopers, you're probably going to like this guy. However, he does have something that I want to show you. He has an additional function that I think you guys will really like. So, give me 1 minute. So, in addition to already being kind of a weird figure that not too many people ask for, in fact, people would most likely be asking for an actual Stormtrooper. Instead, we got a Stormtrooper Commander. Weird. But LEGO is not dumb. They knew why we were buying the set. And this is the reason. An OG Stormtrooper. It actually is not that hard to make. You take off the entire pauldron section, which does, there's no assembly, there's no disassembly or unassembly, however it goes. All you have to do is disassemble the gun, which is not that hard. It's a big Technic blob, basically. So how does he look? A lot better. He looks a lot more uniform. His legs are a little long, but I think the arms contrast really well with that. The arms are like the perfect length. And the gun itself actually looks better, in my opinion, than the previous gun. It has a really good shape to it. And while red axles and gray axles are still annoying, it still looks really cool. And I like the shaping. And frankly, he does look a little better than the actual Commander. But yeah, I thought this was a really nice feature. So That's extra bonus points, Lego. Good job for adding in that feature. It's like, it takes up like, I want to say 10 pages of the instruction book. Probably not. It takes up quite a lot of pages of the instruction book, so I'm so happy that LEGO decided to include this feature. It's really well done, so good job, guys. So I've been pretty harsh on the recent Star Wars figures. I think the only one I really liked from the last wave was Chirrut. The rest of them were just... No, not Chirrut, sorry. The StormTrooper. That's the only one I really liked. The others were just... Ugh. I'm not even going to get started on the Baze review. I love this guy. I think he's a great set. Unfortunately, I am more excited still for the StormTrooper, or not Scare. I keep getting my names mixed up. I mean the Scout Trooper and Speeder Bike. And when I said that this guy was overrated in the beginning, I didn't really mean that. I just mean that he's a little hyped up. And if you like it, then that's fine. I don't hate him either. I think he's a really good set. In fact, there's a chance that I might not like the Scout Trooper and Speeder Bike because I don't know. I personally think the Scout Trooper, and especially considering the fact that I don't think the Scout Trooper is the best part of the set, and the only reason I'm really getting the set is for the bike, but the Scout Trooper is just an added bonus for me. I love this guy. I think you should definitely get him. Star Wars fans, non-Star Wars fans, he doesn't have that many useful pieces if you've already been buying Star Wars figures. The only really useful pieces are those black, black bones that have the two pinholes, and the white armor pieces. Those are the only real like recolors that in the set in the first place. The gun's cool, but overall there isn't much else. I mean, unless you want the pauldron piece recolored, but you probably don't want that. So yeah, and the fact that LEGO gives you the option to build either this guy, which nobody cares about, or the regular StormTrooper, I think is an added bonus. So buy as many of these sets as you want. Just have fun. You know, if you're a Star Wars fan, go crazy. I freaking love this guy. So that's pretty much it, guys. I cannot wait. I don't know where I was going with that. This Star Wars wave is looking really good. I can't wait to get my hands on the Scout Trooper set, which I'll be getting pretty soon. Sorry I didn't make a video about him, or like a haul video, but I just got him, so it wouldn't not have been an exciting video. I will do a haul video on the Scout Trooper set when I get him, though. But that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Renzo Mox, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.